Hey Capricorns, I'm Ellie Rose for Psychic Future. This is your horoscope for the 9th to the 15th of March. So this week we've got two things happening. We have got the end of Mercury retrograde, hooray! And we also have a full moon in Virgo. So these two things are really linked because obviously Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Mercury being the planet of thought and communication, we've talked about a lot recently, it's kind of been like throwing up a lot of problems with our thoughts and communication. So you would have found that you've been overthinking a lot. You would have found that communication might have been a little bit difficult with certain people. Maybe people are not understanding what you meant and you have to keep explaining yourself. It can also mean that, you know, maybe when someone else is talking to you, you think, hey, that was really offensive, but perhaps they didn't mean that. It's just this Mercury retrograde energy kind of like throws up a lot of confusion. And it like really kind of, the intention is not clear. So your intention to other people is not clear. Their intention to you is not clear. It just becomes a little bit kind of messy. In addition, in our thoughts as well, we'll start to be like overthinking, like, oh, what do I do about this? What do I do about that? Even things like thinking about what to have for dinner becomes like a whole like endless conversation with yourself. These things are now coming to an end this week, but it will be trying to teach you something. Mercury retrograde is always about a lesson. It's always like, you know, what do you need to be more organised about? How do you need to speak a little bit more clearly? Do you need to start saying no to people a little bit more? Do you need to set boundaries with yourself? You know, stop working by 8 p.m. Take a bath every night to relax and wind down. This is like Virgo energy is all about taking care of yourself. It's all about showing where you are overworking, showing where you're not being particularly responsible about your body. You know, are you eating well enough? Are you like just kind of whacking something in the microwave and then going, I don't have time? Virgo energy is very, very much about taking care of yourself. So this week you will find that these are themes that come up for you very, very much. And you might feel tired and then you'll have to actually do something about that. The full moon is always about what to leave behind. It's always about saying, hey, you know, this is not working for me anymore. What do I need to let go of so that I can be better in the future? I can be better in the coming weeks. So really take a look at your schedule, really take a look at your routine, really take a look at how you're looking after yourself and your own thoughts, and try and just let it all go for this time being, and to allow the full moon to let you nurture yourself, let you slow down, let you kind of just feel your way through things rather than thinking constantly. So yeah, that is all from me, guys. I hope you have a lovely full moon. If you need to just kind of like process things a little bit, writing is a really, really good one for Virgo full moon. Just journaling things out is going to really, really help you to get to grips with some of these issues. So yeah, that is all. I hope that you check back next week, and happy full moon, guys.